What's up everyone, and welcome to this episode of Tech Apprentice. In this episode we are going to 3D print a tiny whip case. If some of you are following me on Instagram, well, you'll have seen that I bought a blade Inductrix not too long ago, and well, I'm kind of tired of just carrying it in my bag or something and always being scared of breaking it. So I found this model on Thingiverse, made from RockstarAlchemist, sorry, and it is a great little case. You can fit, as you can see on this picture, your blade Inductrix with DEAF KEV cam, and there are actually 6 spots for batteries. You have the 4 over here, and if I'm not mistaken, the 2 slots that you see over here are also to put some batteries. So you can basically put a total of 6 batteries in there for carrying it around. So yeah, I have already downloaded the model. It is over here. You have basically the bottom and the top case, and for this one I'm gonna use slicer because on my printer I have some slight problems with the Cura. Settings I'm using are very simple ones, 0.3 millimeters. I don't need 0.1 or 0.2 millimeters. I just want to print it very quick. So yeah, 0.3 millimeters. Speeds are pretty much the standard ones. No skirt, nothing for adhesion. I'm gonna use a color fab PLA, and I'm gonna print at 207 degrees for the extruder. Yeah, so that's basically it. Let's go to the printing. Alright, so the print is done, and now I have the 2 parts. This is where the tiny whip is going, or the blade Inductrix. So it fits perfectly in there. It's very tight, doesn't wobble at all. It's great. And the only thing I had to do for my batteries, I have let me focus over here. There you go. I have my lipos, 205 milliamps, 1S batteries, and they did not fit perfectly in there the first time. So I took one of those files, little files you can get at any hardware store, pretty much. I bought a set for about $5 or $10, I don't remember, but I think it was like $5 for 7 different files. So I took one of those and filed inside the battery compartment over here, and now they all fit perfectly. I don't have to pull on them too hard to get them off of there. And at the moment I just started sanding the side of the case over here because it was a little too tight, and I actually closed the box and I was scared that I had to break the cover for it to remove it from the bottom part. So now I'll just quickly sand the sides over here, and just to make sure that it is tight but not too tight. Yeah, so let me do that. Let me do that quickly. Alright, so I finished sanding the interior of the top and the side of the bottom. Now it fits very snugly and I can open it very easily. You don't have to pry it open with some tool. So yeah, that's it. You have place to fit your quad, all your batteries on the side, and I will put some velcro tape at the bottom of the charger to stick it in the top over here, to make sure that I always have a charger when I leave the home. Yeah, so that's it. If you like this video, please subscribe, like, share. Don't hesitate to comment if you have any questions, and have a good one, folks.